Okay, so my dear 9th standard students, a very warm welcome to all the students for this online session. Okay, so today social science we will start off with a new chapter from geography only, and the chapter name is Major Tourist Centers of Karnataka. Okay, tourist centers of Karnataka we will be starting. So starting with that, we will start with the famous Kannada proverb. See a country, read a book. Okay, there is a famous proverb in Kannada, that is see a country, read a book. Okay, now we will go for the introduction of tourism. People go to different places to satisfy their curiosity, for religious celebration, for peace of mind, for relaxation, seeking happiness, and for improvement of health. This is called touring. So what is touring? When why people are going from one place to another? In their, see, one place to another, people are going for work, but we also, other than work, we go from one place to another for the curiosity, for the peace of mind, for relaxation, seeking happiness, and for improvement of health. This is known as touring. Okay, for recreation purpose, when we are having the summer holidays or winter holidays, what we do, we used to go from one place to other. Even we go for the relatives place, but we go to some places which are very famous and we enjoy there. That is known as touring. From tourist place we can gain knowledge about places, culture, civilization, lifestyle, etc. Okay, so what we gain from this tourist place, we gain knowledge about places, different place we can see, culture of that place, civilization, okay, and lifestyle, how people are living there. Karnataka in India has famous tourist place or spots. Karnataka is having a very high number of tourist place. Okay, it has Sahyadri ranges with their rivers, waterfall, beautiful valleys, wild animal sanctuaries, sandalwood forest, etc. Sahyadri ranges in Karnataka, they are full of what are the things? Rivers, waterfalls, sanctuaries, wild animal sanctuaries, beautiful valleys, okay, mountains, hills, everything is there in Karnataka. Also, coastline historical places, temples with grand sculpture, religious center, place of pilgrimage, etc. attract people from other state of the country and foreign country. Coastal states or coastal along the coastline. Okay, coastline you people all know. In that places we are having in Karnataka several pilgrimages places. Okay, the historical places, temples with great sculpture, religious centers, places of pilgrimage, etc., which attracts the people of not only the state and India, it also attracts the people of the total world. The Karnataka State Tourism Development Corporation, that is KSTDC, we have seen it several times here and there. Excuse me. The Karnataka State Tourism Development Corporation KSTDC was established in the year 1974 for the purpose of tourism development. For the tourism development of the state established, the state government of Karnataka established one organization, that is the KSTDC, okay, in 1974. UNESCO has recognized and declared Hampi, Pattadakal and recently the Western Ghat as World Heritage Sites. This has made Karnataka world famous. So now first you should know what is a World Heritage Site. A natural or man-made site, area or structure recognized as being of outstanding international importance and therefore as deserving special protection, outstanding universal value. Okay, UNESCO. Now what is this UNESCO? UNESCO is United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. It is an organization of UN, United Nations. Okay, they recognize Karnataka's this Hampi, Pattadakal of the Western Ghat as the World Heritage Site. See, all the sites are there all over the country, all over the world, but UNESCO, they recognize some places as World Heritage Site. It means that place is of having a outstanding importance in the international value. Okay, so in our Karnataka it is there, and this make Karnataka very famous. Recently, Government of Karnataka has implemented new tourism policy and given opportunity and encouragement to private companies in tourism. What happened? See, this 1974, they have done this KSTDC. This is the organization owned by the state government. But very recently, what they have done, the government of Karnataka, they have given some scope or opportunity to the the private sector also, so that they can also do flourishment in the field of tourism. Karnataka has won the award for Best Tourism Management State in 1996-97. 1996-97, Karnataka has won the prize or award for Best Tourism Management State. The following are the well-known tourist spots of Karnataka and are categorizedly. Categorizedly, we will go through the the tourism spots. The following are the well-known tourist spots or tourism spots of Karnataka and are categorizedly. Categorizedly means we have categorized. See, in Karnataka there are several in Karnataka there are several tourist spots are there. Okay, but we have categorized it. Okay, suppose in Chikballapur, okay, near to your place, hill station is there. Okay, some other things are there, but we have categorized that where are the hill station, then where are the waterfalls, like that. So we will start off with the hill stations of Karnataka. Okay, so we will go through it. Karnataka has a variety of relief features and many hill ranges. Okay, the state of Karnataka, they are having a variety of relief features and many hill ranges. Okay, relief features, the physiography of India. Okay, so the physiography of India, what happens? They are not India, Karnataka. They are having many hill ranges. Okay, in the physiography division, we already have learned about the hill regions or hill ranges of Karnataka. Thus, there are many hill stations. Where there is hill, there should be a hill station. Hill station means, suppose a sea is there. Near to that, a beach is there. Beach is there means that in that place, people can go or the tourist can come and they can enjoy and relax there. There also fooding and boardings are available. Like that, it is the hill station which is there in the hill. Okay. So, Kudremukh hill station of Chikballapur district is a major hill station with dense green forest, many hillocks. Hillocks means small hills. Okay, waterfalls, which makes it a marvelous tourist place. So, Chikballapur district, Kudremukh hill station. Okay, very famous in Karnataka. It is having a dense green forest, many hillocks, waterfalls, which makes it a marvelous tourist spot. Even in Chikballapur, one more thing is there which you all are familiar with, that is the Nandi Hill. The Nandi Hill of Chikballapur district is about 1492 meters above sea level. It is very high. Okay, with pleasant climate. The climatic condition of Nandi Hill is pleasant, very moderate type of climate you can found there. So it is also known as Tipu's summer place. There you can get some palace. Okay, they are known as the Tipu's summer place. During the summer, Tipu used to come there and spend time. It is also known as Tipu's summer place, famous for, and this place, it is famous for sunrise. The tourists go there by the night only, so that in the morning they can see the sunrises. KSTDC, now only I told you, Karnataka State Tourism Development Corporation facilitates this place with lodging and boarding facilities. KSTDC, for the development of tourism and more tourists should come to that place, they have facilitated that place with several boarding and lodging, means you can have food, you can stay there, like that facilities are available there. Since Mahatma Gandhi stayed there for the health improvement, once Mahatma Gandhi also come to that place, so a Gandhi Bhavan has been constructed in his memory. It's in Nandi Hill only. Similarly, other than this Kudremukh hill station and Nandi Hill, similarly BR Hills, Agumbe Sunset Spot, okay, then Kemanugundi, okay, Davarayana Durga, Jogi Hills of Chitradurga district, Kodachari, okay, then Himavada Gopalaswamy Hill, okay, these are the hills all, the rocky hillocks of Ramnagar, Madhugiri, okay, monolithic hill, it is a, what is monolithic hill? Actually I have given you the notes in the first part. It's a single rock mountain, okay, that's why it is known as monolithic hill. So students, you go through these notes and you will understand everything. Only you read it for several times, everything will be there in your mind. So see you in the next video with the waterfalls of Karnataka. Thank you.